In Part 4, the last part of this video training, we are going to take a quick look at an example of balancing the two important elements of effective science and health communication, accurate and engaging. Striking a balance. Striking a balance between accuracy and engagement is a real challenge, and it's something that comes with practice. How do you do one without sacrificing the other? Remember when we looked at the example from the two newspapers reporting on the same study? One appears more accurate, the other more engaging and relatable to a general audience. So how do you strike a balance? It's very challenging. We're going to take a look at a sort of case study just to give you a real-world example of two different pieces of communication that approached this very topic in two very different ways and had two very different results. Too Hot Not to Handle. You may not be familiar with this film, but you're probably familiar with this one. These two films debuted in theaters the same year, in 2006. Too Hot Not to Handle and An Inconvenient Truth both dealt with the exact same subject, but presented it in two very different ways. Too Hot Not to Handle was very scientific and filled with science concepts and jargon. It was considered to be very accurate by scientists, but wasn't very popular with audiences. An Inconvenient Truth had a celebrity delivering the information, Al Gore. It used fairly simple and easy-to-follow graphics and language. It was considered to be mostly accurate by scientists, and it was very popular with audiences. This is a snapshot from Amazon. You can see that An Inconvenient Truth has over 1,000 customer reviews. Too Hot to Handle has 10. Similarly, a screenshot from the movie review website Rotten Tomatoes. While Inconvenient Truth was widely and highly reviewed by critics and audiences, not a single movie critic reviewed Too Hot Not to Handle. An Inconvenient Truth had over 110,000 user ratings. Too Hot Not to Handle, just over 500. Both these films had experienced production crews and science consultants. They just presented the information differently. One was very focused on accuracy, and the element of engagement was left behind. The other also focused on accuracy, but made some small sacrifices in leaving out complex science concepts in order to make the information more engaging, more accessible, more relatable. The one that did a better job of balancing both was far more popular and reached a much larger audience. Completely accurate, but not popular, or mostly accurate and very popular? Which is better? In the end, you have to make a decision that includes all the elements of the information you need to communicate. Who is your audience? How critical is it that they know and understand certain concepts or details? How critical is it that your message reach a large audience? To produce effective communication and reach a large audience, communication that is both accurate and engaging requires a very delicate balance. I hope you have enjoyed this video training, Introduction to Science and Health Communication. Again, my name is Yvonne Price, and I've been your instructor through this series. Thank you for joining me.